Hi, my name is Bipin. I was born and raised in Nepal. So right now I'm doing Masters in Software Development program at Maharishi University. So yeah, talking about the benefits of meditation, I feel like I'm sleeping a lot better now. I feel like I have like good digestive system. I don't have as much of gastritis problem. I don't know if that is just the meditation or just my changing of my diet into a vegetarian diet. But other big impact that meditation has given me is like I enjoy nature nowadays. I feel like I'm more connected to animals and even plants and even insects. I just from my childhood days I used to wander around like tiny details. When I would see something very unique, I would just sit there and stare at things like that. I think that is where my photography things comes to place. Like that is the reason I like taking pictures. So I feel very grateful that I feel like I'm the part of nature nowadays. I feel very connected to it. And other big impact meditation has given me is it feels like I'm not as much worried about the future, and I'm not as much very regretful about the past. I feel like I'm enjoying every day nowadays. I'm living at the present moment. So that is one biggest benefit I have got from meditation. It feels like I'm very I'm not worried about future anymore. I'm just living my life on the present moment. So I really feel grateful for that. So for meditation, if you guys want to practice meditation, whoever is watching this, the first thing I would recommend you to do is like trust in meditation and then just enjoy the journey. It might take time, but one day you might be surprised as I am. So yeah, just trust in meditation and keep carrying the practice. That will be one of the best thing you'll do. Yeah, before I did TM, I had some practice of doing other kind of meditation, but I just lost the practice here and there with the busy, with life goes on, you know. But before I came to MIU, I made this conscious decision that I'll meditate every day, and like I want to continue meditation like my workout routine every day because that will impact my life. That was my ultimate goal. So in the beginning days of meditation, I was like, before it's just like you're closing your eyes and it's just black, it's dark, nothing there, right? But once in a while I felt that inner silence and that excited me like to be there. It just happened like 2 3 times, and then like it just happened once, and I shared with my friends and like my TM teacher, and I like, yeah, just don't expect anything out of it, but just enjoy the like whatever you are feeling it. So I was very excited to be in that peaceful moment, even though it was for a short time. It was something special, but who I didn't know that there was something huge waiting for me other than that peaceful moment during the time of my meditation. So this goes back to my personality. I feel like I always felt like I was not as complete. I always felt like there is something void in me, there is something lacking, you know. I was just trying to figure out who I am and stuff like that. What do I actually like? So once when I was practicing TM, I immediately transcended into that state like almost 25 plus years ago when I was like tied to a desk and beaten very badly. The thing was, it was not just like I was beaten badly. He was my tuition teacher. He used to beat me like tying me on the decks, and he used to beat by stick on my bare feet. And he used to tell like, if you cry, I'll beat more. So at that moment of meditation, I just went to that particular state where I was just where I compressed my emotion at that time, and then I just cried and cried for like 2 days. That was I feel like I also remember like immediately after I cried for a while, I just looked at the mirror and like my body said thank you. Like my body said thank you to my soul, like for being so brave. It was like so valuable connection. Like I never thought there was something inside me. Now I 100% believe that there is a soul in me, and if that soul is happy, then anything is possible. I always read this quote, happy body, happy mind, like healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy soul. But I never realized what healthy soul means. But I now believe there should be a healthy soul. Yeah, that was something. I feel like it will take some time to heal, but the best part, what meditation taught me was after I reached that moment and cried for a while, like for 2 days entirely, every little tiny moments, every little experience of my life till now unfolded, like my breakup with my girlfriend, and before that, like why I was so much focused on my study, every little tiny detail, like why people said like I was such a nice guy, every little detail of my life unfolded on that those event of being beaten severely and trying to protect myself as a child. I was there. I always live my life with this fake mask on me, like a smiling face all the time, pleasing people all the time, and not being myself. Now I like now I have experienced the truth. I want to live my life by myself rather than this mask. So yeah, that is what TM has given me. I don't know like how much of that silence is that I'm feeling right now, but after that thing has come out, I feel like I'm more in the transcending mode uh, easily nowadays rather than before. I also get nervous sometimes. Maybe there is so much other emotions hidden in me that might come out, but I hope it's not as big as this one. But yeah. Uh, Something I just want to share to all the people who have been watching this video, because as humans we have become so object oriented, like we want benefit out of it but we don't want to work for it. Like when you work out you don't see muscles in like 2 or 3 days, you have to work out for like almost 5 6 months, and then like people start to see your muscles and like, oh, you look good. So even in meditation you have to, I think the sad thing about meditation is people slip off doing meditation routine is that they just don't get the benefit in 5 6 months and they're like, oh, it's not working. It's actually working, but you are not feeling it at that moment. Just continue it, and then one day, once you realize it, you're never gonna stop it. I'm going to meditate my entire life now. I'm never gonna stop. Yeah, I just wanted to tell that about that exercise thing and meditation thing. What we have become so object oriented is because after I shared my experience with other friends, not every students here want to meditate daily basis. They are like, ah, meditation time, I just want to go. But like after I share my experience, they are like, how long did you meditate? Like how many times a day do you meditate? Because everyone wants to get the benefit but no one wants to put the effort. So for those people I just want to tell, like, keep on meditating. That will be the best thing you can do for yourself. Yeah, it's just this silence and some funny things that comes up sometimes. But now I also feel like my brain has I now I'm in this phase of learning my emotions. It's not that easy, but when I get some kind of emotions I try to learn it. Like I try to think of like, why am I feeling like this? So this is huge. This is like, I feel like this is a huge accomplishment for me, because before I just used to ignore it and suppress it. After that experience I realized suppressing is your emotions is one of the bad thing, one of the worst thing you can do for yourself. I was watching this video of Sadhguru where he said like, once you know, like when you love someone you see only the good side of that person, when you hate someone you see only the bad side of that someone, but once you are conscious you see the real truth. I think what meditation has given me is like, I'm now trying to at least see the truth. And like before I used to be like, oh, those people are close to me, like they are relatives, so I should love them. That was the reason I used to say like, oh, I love them because they are my relatives. But I'm like, I don't, they didn't care in my childhood days, how could I? So I'm not living by that lie anymore. So yeah, I'm really happy that I'm now able to see the truth rather than just wearing this mask of not seeing it and just avoiding it. I think for me, I was grown in a Hindu family, and my grandfather did all this kind of stuff. But I was not as concerned about it because I knew like no matter what kind of meditation you do, meditation is good, and I just wanted to practice this daily habit of meditation, like my workout routine. That was my ultimate idea, so I wasn't concerned about like religion or anything like that. I just thought it as like a procedure or something. And I also now feel like I'm more connected to my gut feeling, because I remember the day I came, like I stepped out of the cab at Mars University. I felt like this place is more for me. I felt something good. And then I'm telling this because everything unfolded after I cried in meditation. Even these little things unfolded, so I can remember it now. And when I first learned TM, and then when my TM teachers unveiled the teacher of Maharishi, I have been through that procedure with my grandfather so many times, but I never felt like that. Like I feel like this must be something good for me, you know? Like my gut feeling was always guiding me to be there. Now I realize after that experience why I was guided like that. Like being able to connect to your gut feeling is, or your intuition, what people say, it might be very powerful. I'm like trying to learn to get more connected to it. It's very powerful. It will always guide you to, at least for me, it has always guided me here, and I think it will always guide me wherever I have to be, you know. This is my first English poetry. This captures the journey of finding myself. So the title of the poem is Searching for Love. um, so here it goes. I always felt incomplete. I always felt incomplete. Only love, I thought, would make me feel complete. I thought so, I believed so, so I kept on working for it. Hello, my angel, where are you? I screamed out loud, searching for it. Pondering and wandering all around, I was always searching for an angel who would heal my wound. Some angels came by and said hi. Seeing this big, big wound in me, they said, I cannot heal you, dear. I'm sorry, goodbye. Who else could heal me except me? Who else would even try to solve me except me? These questions answered my deep rooted pain. Now, whenever I miss my angel, I close my eyes and look inside myself again and again. It's only me who can make me happy. It's only me who can heal my pain. I started treating myself like someone I loved. With this small trick, everything seems solved. My deep rooted wound is now far, far gone. My deep rooted wound is now far, far gone. Now angels often come around and say hi, to which I smile and ask, do you even love yourself? Please don't lie. Please don't lie. Thank you.